Okay, all right. Let us start with the Mangala Charana prayer. So,
again, this way.
yes, first, it's like this, huh? So you do the Namam Vishnu Padaya for Srila Prabhupada. Oh, well, let's start directly with this. Okay.
Om Jnana Timirandrasya Jana Shalakaya Chakshu Unimitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Namo
Mano
Bhishtam
Sthapitam
Stapitam
Yena
Yena Bhutale Srimati
Swayam
Swavyam
Rupa
Rupa Kada Mayam
Dadati
Dadati Swava
Padantikam.
Patamtikam.
Very good. Repeat after me. Om Jnana Timirandhasya
Om Jnana Timirandrasya
Jnananjana Shalakaya
Jana Shalakaya
Chakshurunmilitam Yena
Chakshu Uminitam Yena
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam
Shri Chaitanya Namo Bhishtam
Mano
Manobhishtam
Sthapitam Yena Bhutale
Spati
Sthapitam
Stapitam Yena Bhutale
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam
Swayam Rupa Katam.
When there's this H here, Rupa.
If there's a dot under, is
Yeah,
it?
H and dot. Okay, Rupa.
Rupa.
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam.
Swayam Rupa Kadayam.
Kadamahyam.
Kadamayam.
Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam.
Swaya Rupa Kadamayam.
Dadati Swapadantikam.
Dadatisva Padantikam.
Very good. So those two prayers mean, translation, I was born in the darkest ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. You repeat after me. I was born in the darkest ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. With the torch
of knowledge.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Okay, so when we are born in ignorance. We don't know anything, right?
Yes,
just
in
like
Mama's belly.
In Mama's belly, yeah. When you come out, nothing, you forget everything. So, like Kalindi, she doesn't know many things. She doesn't know, right? When she was a little baby, even less, right? So we're born in ignorance. We don't know what we're doing here, why we're suffering. But then my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. So who's giving us knowledge? Who's the Guru? Prabhupada. Jai. How does he give us knowledge?
Give us the Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, he gave us the books, right? So we read, we learn from him.
Yes.
So therefore, we offer respectful obeisances to him. Like every day we bow down to him, right?
Yes.
Okay. When will Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, who has established within this material world a mission to fulfill the desire of Lord Chaitanya, give me shelter under his lotus feet? So this prayer says...
We also have lotus feet of Prabhupada, but you did not buy.
Yeah, we don't have the lotus feet, but we have a piece of concrete where Srila Prabhupada walked, right?
And then who broke it?
It was... you do not know him. Radha Vallabha Prabhu. Yeah, he broke a small piece and he gave to us.
Yes.
Yeah. So when will Srila Rupa Goswami Prabhupada... So this is not our Prabhupada, this is Rupa Goswami. Okay, one of the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan, right? We have the picture, the 6 Goswami?
Yes.
On the altar?
Yes.
Yeah. So one of them is called Rupa Goswami. Okay. So he has established in this material world the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is the mission of Lord Chaitanya? He wants everyone to be in love with Krishna, right? He wants to give love of God to everybody. So when will Rupa Goswami give me shelter under your lotus feet? So we always have to pray to the Acharya to give us shelter, to protect us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you repeat. When will
When will
Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Rupa
Rupa
Goswami
Goswami
Prabhupada, who has established
who has
established
within
this material world, within this
this
material world,
world
the mission
the mission
to fulfill
to fulfill
the desire
the desire
of Lord Chaitanya.
of Lord Chaitanya.
Give me shelter
Give me shelter
under his lotus feet.
under his lotus feet.
Very good. Okay, now you don't need to repeat this, but you listen to Papa.
Yes.
Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Palakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunantam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam
This is the one that gave Mother's class.
Yeah, we recite this before
Yes,
class.
all this is it?
Yes.
All this stuff is it?
All this stuff, these are called prayers. Yes, all these prayers. Okay, now we are going to go to Bhagavad Gita. So I think today we can start studying a new verse. But first we will remember this one. So Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 text 14.
Okay, Matras Bashas Tunhandeya Shitoshna Sukadaha Agamapaino Nityas Tamstitexas Vaparita.
Very good. Okay.
Matra Centris Spasha Procession 2 only Konteya, O son of Kunti.
O son of Kunti.
Shita, winter. Ushna, summer. Sukha, happiness. Dukkha,
Dukkadaha.
Dukkadaha, giving pain. Agama, appearing.
Epayinaha.
Apayinaha, disappearing.
Anityaha.
Anityaha, non-permanent, ton of them. Detikshasva, just try to tolerate. Bharata, O descendant of the Bharata dynasty.
Wow, first time you're saying all the word by word translation on your own. Proud of you. Translation.
O son of Kunti, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress, and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer seasons. They arise from sense perception, O scion of Bharata, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed.
Wow, very, very good. I'm proud of you.
No need to read the purple.
Yeah, I don't need to read the purple now.
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to jump a few verses and we're going to go to 220. Okay, this is the next verse you're going to learn. 220.
Naja.
Oh, you can read? Okay, you try to read by yourself.
How to read?
Najayate.
Najayate.
Mriyate.
Mariyate.
Va.
Va.
Kadachin.
Kadachin.
Nayam.
Nayam.
Bhudva.
Bhuva.
Bhavita.
Bhavita.
Va.
Va.
Na.
Na.
Bhuyah.
Bhuhyah.
Ajo.
Ajo.
Nityah.
Nityah.
Shashvato.
Shashvato.
Yam.
Yam.
Purano. Purano.
Purano.
Na.
Na.
Hanyate.
Hayate.
Hanyamane.
Hayamane.
Sharire.
Sharira.
Okay. Which tune we're gonna say? Okay. Najayate.
Najayate.
Mriyate.
Mriyate.
Vakada. Bhavita.
Bhavita.
Vana bhuyaha.
Vana Bhuyaha.
Ajo nitya.
Ajonitya.
Shashvato.
Shashvato.
Yam purano.
Yamborano.
Nahanyate.
Nahayate.
Hanyamane sharire.
Han.
Nyamane
Yamane.
sharire.
Sharire.
Okay, listen to Papa. Najayate mriyate vakadachin. Najayate mriyate vakadachin. Nayam bhudva bhavitavana bhuyah. Nayam bhudva bhavitayana bhuyah. Ajo nityah shashvato yam purano. Ajo nityah shashvato yam purano. Nahanyate hanyamane sharire. Nahanyate hanyamane sharire. Okay, word by word. You say na.
Na.
Never.
Never.
Jayate.
Jayate.
Takes birth.
Takes birth.
Mriyate. Something happened. We got cut off. I don't know how long we got cut off. We were reciting the verses, and just now we realized that. We just realized that we were not on air, right? Never mind. Let us see if we can continue.
We were watching. You start the video and we were watching just now.
No, because I think there was a problem with the internet, so we got cut off, so we don't know how long. Anyway, never mind. Now we can continue.
Cut off means?
Cut off means the internet had problem, so we were not live. Okay, let us see now. Okay, now let's have, yes, something happened, Prabhuji. Yes, something happened. We got disconnected. Now we're back. Okay, now
What did she say?
let's go.
What did she say?
Oh, for about 5 minutes. Oh, so the whole verses that we were studying, we cannot see in the live stream, unfortunately. I think maybe it's because we were streaming in 1080p. Let's try to stream in 720. So now we're switching. Now we have switched to 720p. Maybe that will be more stable. Means the quality of the image is lower now, so it can be faster. You understand? Okay, now we are going to try to, we're going to be reading a story. Yes?
Which story?
Today's story is, here it is.
What's this?
How often does a bald man go under a bell tree? What story is that? Let's see. Instructive stories from teachings of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. All right. Once a bald man was going to the city and happened to walk under a bald tree. So here's the bald man, right? He's walking with his stick and his belongings, da 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 da, and he's walking under a bald tree. You see the tree here? So he's walking. What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
By chance, a big bell fruit fell on his head from the tree. Phew, boom! Oh no! You see? Ouch! What is he saying? It hurt me very much because of this bald head.
Bald?
Bald head means
Is
no
it
hair.
really hard?
Yeah, this is a bell tree. It's a bit hard, huh? So here
He doesn't have hair?
he doesn't have hair, so it hurts even more because there's no hair too. So, ouch, poor man. Huh? Next day, the same thing happened while he was passing again under the same bell tree. Boom! Oh, he's gonna get hurt again. So the second day, the same thing happened. Huh? Then he says, I shall never walk this path. It hurts me because I am bald-headed. So he doesn't want to walk the same way again, right? He does not want to walk under the bell tree because he knows that if a fruit falls on his head, it's going to hurt him. So he learned the lesson, right? After the second time, he's thinking, okay, no more of this. I don't want to get hurt anymore, right? After a few days, one of his friends was walking along with him on the same way. And when they had to pass under the bell tree, I will not go that way. Let's turn from here. So the old man, he was walking with his friend, right? And then again he comes under the bell tree. He's like, no, I'm not going to walk there. So he learned that it hurt. So he doesn't want to get hurt again, right? Now he's thinking, how often does a bald-headed man visit a bell tree and get hurt? Similarly, no one having some bitter experience likes to pass along the same track in his lifetime. So he's thinking that sometimes in life we suffer, right? So someone who's intelligent, he will not want to do that again, isn't it? Just like, let's say, someone cannot control his tongue and he eats a whole cake by himself. And then after that, he's got a big stomach ache, big indigestion, right? And he has to lie down in bed and he falls sick and sneeze and gets a cold or the flu, achoo, because he ate all the cake. So if he understands that eating a whole cake by myself is suffering, he should not do it again, right? So that is intelligence. When you learn the first time, this is bad, I don't want to do that again. But if the same person again, I want to eat a whole cake, is he intelligent?
No.
No, because he did not learn. So this old man is intelligent, okay? So this is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati.
Purport.
Purport. A lot of people may not follow this very simple example, while they suffer many times the same misery in this illusionary material world. So many people in the material world, they suffer again and again, doing the same thing, but they don't realize. They don't wake up, right? Just like alcohol, right? Us devotee, we don't take intoxication, right? We don't take alcohol, don't take cigarettes and all these things. But these people, they smoke cigarettes and they start to cough, and they get health problem. They have problem to breathe. Sometimes they get very, very sick, but they don't learn. No, I want to keep smoking, right? The same thing with alcohol, okay? So many things like this, or just like someone might start to work very hard, and then he gets a job and he works 8 hours a day, every day. So he doesn't like to do that, right? But then he's telling his child to do the exact same thing. You also must go to work. You also must get degree. You also must work hard like me. But if he doesn't like it, why he's trying to teach his child to do exactly the same thing? Do you understand? So why people are doing like this? Because they have no knowledge. They need to be given this knowledge, okay, of Bhagavad Gita. So they do seem to be as wise as the shaven-headed man in the story. An intelligent person comes to his senses from the very first bitter experience of illusory suffering. So that means someone who's intelligent, he will understand very fast. This is suffering, yes? One who frequently undergoes the same kind of misery is nothing but an example of a most foolish entity. Okay, so if we don't learn after going through the same suffering, right, then that means we're not very intelligent. Here, there's one. So Aman Sir fan club is saying, Hare Krishna, please show your all-wall Krishna painting one day. He wants to see the Krishna.
How about the one D?
Wait, I can show maybe Krishna painting behind. It's a bit hard to move the camera like this. So.
How about the D one? The D.
No, he's saying Hare Krishna, Dhanava Pranama, Glories to Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada.
How about this one? This one.
No, baby, we're not going to go through all of them. They're all saying Hare Krishna. Okay, now let us, what is next? We've been 22 minutes. Okay, so this story is finished already. Okay, yes, so now let's see here. You see this painting? We studied this painting, this picture today, okay?
Yes.
So you see that Kṛṣṇa is speaking to Arjuna. So there is a verse concerning this painting. It says, one who is wise laments neither for the living nor for the dead. So you see here there's a dead man. This is a dead body, okay? He left, and his man here is crying because
He left.
Yeah, because he's dead. Okay, and here's a beggar, right? And this man is not happy also to see him begging. Okay, but the devotee understands the real suffering here. The real suffering is that everyone is forced to die and be born again. We are in a cycle of birth and death. Okay? We born, we die, we born and die. This is called samsara. Samsara, the circle of samsara. So this is the real problem, right? So people...
He must take birth again.
He will take birth again. But people, they lament, they see, oh no, my friend is dead, and they cry. But actually, they don't know why they're crying. They don't understand. Actually, he's not dead. Just the body is useless now, right? But the soul went to another body. But here we have the same eyes, the same nose, the same mouth, the same arms. So why is he crying? The friend is still here, isn't it? The body is still there. It's the soul that's missing, right? Yes. So a learned devotee understands that there's no reason to cry. There's no reason to cry for the departed friend, because actually the friend is not dead. You were attached to the body. That's why you're crying. Okay. And here the man, people take great compassion. Oh, he's poor, poor him. But actually everybody is poor in the material world, because everybody lacks Krishna consciousness. Someone who does not know about Krishna is poor. So we should try to help both the poor and the rich, everyone. Okay. So this verse of Bhagavad Gita is spoken by Krishna. He says, one is
How
not
can this spread?
never for the living nor for the dead. Let me see. No, yes. Okay. So this is the verse. You see, this is 2:11. Okay. The blessed Lord said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor the dead. So we don't lament that, oh, he's suffering this or here. Of course, we don't want people to suffer, right? But we know the cause of suffering. The cause of suffering is because they are taking birth. So to remove suffering, we need to help people go back to Krishna. Yes? Okay, very good. So because the real cause of suffering here, Krishna says, this is Bhagavad Gita chapter 8, text 16. Abrahma bhuvana loka punaravartino arjuna mamupetya tu kaunteya punarjanmana vidyate. So he says, from the highest planet in the material world down to the lowest, all are places of misery, wherein repeated birth and death take place. But one who attains my abode, O son of Kunti, never takes birth again. So he's saying like that. So Krishna is saying from the highest planet, the highest planet down to the lowest, because there are millions and millions of planets and stars we see in the night sky, right? How many stars? So many, right?
151?
much more than
How
that.
about 122?
I don't think you can say the number. Even if you say 100,000 billion, it's not enough. So there are innumerable planets almost.
There are 10,000.
That's still not enough. And there's infinite universes, material universes. So
you know which number, how many stars?
we cannot say. It's too much. We cannot calculate Krishna's creation. It's not possible. It's beyond our mind. We cannot say it. This is how great Krishna is. Even his material world is inconceivably big. So now all these material world, they're all place of misery. Why? Because repeated birth and death take place. So people will say, no, I'm happy here. I've got nice wife, nice children, right? I've got nice job, money. Yeah, but one day, finish. Is it?
Yes.
No more.
Yes.
So
no more children.
No more children, no more wife, no more. You have to leave. So even the most powerful people, so much money, so much that one day finish, right? So we have to be intelligent that we have to think after. I don't want to be coming back here again. I want to go back to Krishna, right? Okay, I think you've had enough. You want to edit the painting?
No, I want to see. I want to talk about the pictures. Just you already talk about one picture.
Oh, I just talk about one picture.
Yes.
Okay, one more
this
picture.
One
okay, but then no editing painting. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay, so two more. All right.
Why?
Oh, this one is a big picture. This one is actually, we will need a whole class to talk about this one, so I won't talk about this now. Let's go. Oh, this one also is very important. Okay, this one is related to today's topic, so we will discuss this one. Okay, so you see this? Who is she?
I don't know.
Durga Devi. You see? She's empowered by Krishna, you see? Because she is the external potency of Krishna. She's so strong.
Yes.
You see how many arms she has?
Yes. How many?
Well, I think she has 10, but here they show only 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here they show 8. Anyway, she has many forms, and she's riding a lion, and she's got the trident in her hands.
Trident means?
This weapon here is called a trident. So this trident is piercing us. How many spokes there is? How many spokes there are?
1, 2, 3.
3. So it's the threefold misery. Adhyatmika, Adibautika, Adidaivika, which means suffering because of the body. Just like sometimes you hurt yourself. It hurts, right?
Yes.
Or body and mind. Sometimes you feel angry. It hurts in the mind, right? You don't like to feel that anger in the mind, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is suffering.
Yes.
Second suffering is other people, other living entity. Just like if someone comes and hits you, it's suffering, right? It's caused by someone else. Or if a mosquito comes and bites you, it's itchy, it's annoying, so he's causing you suffering, right? And the third one is from the demigods, the devatas. They control like the sun god, the moon god, the rain god, Indra. If the wind god, Vayu, if there's a big typhoon, sometimes the houses, they go away like tornado. This is caused by the demigods. It's supernatural forces, and they control these things. So these are the threefold misery that we suffer in the material world.
Yes.
And all these people, they're suffering, but they think, no, we're happy. You see? They think, oh, I'm happy here. I'm happy, but look, the lion is eating them, and they're being tortured, and they're in the water of suffering. But they're thinking, no, I'm very happy. I'm asleep. Everything is nice. So this is not very intelligent, right? Because they don't realize that Durga Devi is keeping to punish them again and again and again and again. People have been trying to eradicate disease always. They want to remove diseases. You know what's disease?
I don't know.
Like a cold, the flu, fever. These are diseases. People have always tried to remove disease. Are they successful?
No.
They're still diseases, right? So no matter how hard you fight, Durga has got 8 arms here. If you use 2 arms to fight, she catches both arms, she still has 6 arms to fight you. You understand?
Yes.
So material world is like this. You can't fight your best. No, I will remove all the distress. I will remove all the disease of this material world. But you won't be able to. Not possible. Not possible. You cannot be happy. Therefore, everybody is distressed. All the big leaders of the country, they're fighting with one another. They're not happy. They're anxious. Always problem after problem after problem. So we are not meant to stay here. This material world cannot be fixed.
Yes.
You cannot fix it. You understand?
Yes.
Because it is meant to be destroyed. It's a gel. Durga means like a gel, a strong gel. Cannot escape. So Durga Devi. But devotee, they offer respectful obeisances to Durga because we know she's a devotee. This is her service, right?
Yes.
So Kṛṣṇa will tell Durga Devi, oh, this is my devotee. You don't touch him. I will take care of him. Okay? So the suffering of a devotee is different. It's not like that. Because suffering for those who are atheists is illusion. They don't know they're suffering, but they're suffering.
Yes.
But suffering of a devotee is Kṛṣṇa who gives little suffering. Why? So that the devotee can advance more in spiritual life. Right? Just like if a devotee suffers, it's like, oh my Lord, I'm suffering so much, I want to surrender more to you. Okay? So that means it's good for the devotee. But for the karmis, the atheists, it's simply suffering. Do we want to go in this ocean?
No.
No. Very fearful, right? Okay. Okay, this is another.
I don't want this.
This is another topic. It's Lord Jesus. Concerning today. Wait. Let's see. Okay, let's discuss this one. It's a bit concerning today's topic. Just see. So, does it look like a nice place?
No.
Well, this is our world.
But I'll show you I'll talk about which one how to call this one. What's this?
This is fire. You see, this is war, Saddam. You see how war is horrible here?
What's that?
You see the jets? They're dropping the bomb. And then the tank here shooting. and you see some dead animal, dead woman with a baby. Is very, very suffering. But this is the world we live in.
Yes.
And then look at the demons, what they do. They do big, big, ugly, polluted industry.
What's that?
This is the smoke coming out. You see the smoke coming out?
No, the thing.
These?
Yes.
These are huge chimneys to bring the smoke up in the sky, you know. Otherwise the smoke will go everywhere in the city, but still it doesn't fix. Hey, this is my company. I don't care that everybody suffers because of the pollution I put in the air. I just care about my money. Demon, right?
Yes.
And
What
then
are they doing?
these people, they're watching TV only in a dirty house, dirty apartment, drinking beer, smoking cigarettes. No purity, no worship of God. Just like here we worship Goranitai. Everything
Yes.
is clean always, right?
Fire.
Yeah, the fire of destruction. So those who are atheists, they just create problem. Just like here, so many cars, you see?
Where?
Look, 1, 2, 3, so many cars. That means they're parked in traffic. They're stuck. Maybe you're stuck in a little metal box in traffic. Everybody around you is anxious. We're stuck in a little box like the mice, like the mouse stuck like this, and we can just advance 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. This is Durga Devi putting you into suffering, and you think, I'm happy, I have my new car. Illusion, right? They don't know. They cannot see, right? And they're going to the city. So much smoke and noises and beat me and passionate. But Krishna does not want this. Krishna wants simple living, high thinking.
Yes.
What does Krishna give us? Krishna wants us to live peacefully. He wants us to live out of nature's resources like this, you see. Happy, simple life, simple house, cows, grazing.
The cows eating the grass.
Yeah, eating the grass, chaste wife, humble man. Okay,
This is the
growing,
Lakshmi.
yeah, growing our own wheat, cows, planting our own flowers, living out of fruits and grains. Simple. So, is this a beautiful place?
Yes.
Yes, and the demigods are happy.
Yes.
When we are devotee like this and we live simply, the demigods are very happy. They will give us enough rain, pleasing moon, nice sun. Not, the wind will be pleasing. Lakshmi Devi will come.
You give me us Lakshmi.
We'll have enough money.
We have a lot of money.
Yeah, just like here, we have everything we need, right?
Yes.
We have a place to live. We have a place to sleep. We have
Yes.
prasadam, nice prasadam every day.
Yes.
So, but Papa is not working so hard in the city and this. Papa is just working as a brahmana, right?
Yes.
Papa is just preaching, and Krishna is arranging for our maintenance, right?
Yes.
So we don't need to go actually into this kind of place. Where was it? Here, with in the city and the band. No, you want to go there? No. So, okay. So today we learned a lot of things.
Baba, I want to show you something.
No, today.
And
In the same picture?
I found a nice picture.
No, but no more picture today.
And
We've
I
already.
like,
Next class.
Please.
Which one?
Go down. Why?
Which one?
Go down. You'll find where.
Cannot find. Which one are you talking about?
No, up.
But we cannot discuss today. So
The frog.
the frog.
Yes, this one.
But this is for another topic, okay?
This one.
We cannot discuss now because look, already 40 minutes, okay? So, all right. So it was very good class. We learned many things today. All right. We learned that we should learn the suffering of this material world. We should not repeat the same mistake, right?
Yes.
We should understand that. And what is the real suffering in this material world?
I don't know.
Yeah. What is the real cause of suffering? Is repeated birth and death, right?
Yes.
And is there a place in the material world where there's no birth and death?
No.
No, everywhere, right? From the highest planet down to the lowest, right? So we have repeated birth and death. Okay. And when someone dies, is he really dead?
No.
No, it's just that the soul left the body, right?
The soul is missing.
The soul is missing, went to some other body, isn't it?
It's same arms.
Yeah, same arms, same eyes and all, but we're crying. Why?
Yes.
That means the person is gone, even though the body is still there. Okay, you offer obeisance to the devotee together. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki,
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki,
Jai.
Jai Nitai Go Premanande.